The city of Birmingham, along with the Birmingham police officers whose command he was under, thanks him for his service.
The city of Birmingham is now looking for its next top cop after Police Chief Patrick Smith announced his resignation today. Police Chief Smith says he is stepping down for personal reasons.
Mayor Randall Woodfin has appointed Captain Scott Thurman as the interim police chief. CBS 42's Jake Chapman joins us now live from the Birmingham Police Headquarters with this sudden change at the top of BPD. Jake?
And Sherry, Thurman has been a part of the department for 23 years, where he served various leadership roles during his tenure. And today, we got a chance to hear from him what he wants to accomplish during his time to keep the Birmingham Police Department moving forward.
Me taking this position as the acting chief at this point in time is not about me. It's to move the Birmingham Police Department forward and serve the citizens or community members of Birmingham in a better way.
The Birmingham Police Department under new leadership.
And with that, everybody, I want to bring Scott Thurman up.
After former Police Chief Patrick Smith decided to step down after nearly 4 years at the helm. Acting Chief Scott Thurman says he wants to continue to address the major issues within the Magic City, like gun violence.
It's going to take more than the Birmingham Police Department to combat that problem. We realize that, and that's why we need our state, local, and federal partners to assist us.
Plus, problems within Birmingham Police, like staffing.
And that affects not only just the officers, but our community members. We need enough officers on the street to properly serve our community members, so that is a big issue.
And Mayor Woodfin says given Thurman's years of experience, he knew he was the right choice.
He understands not only patrol, but he also understands the importance of investigations and other bureaus within this department.
But through this change, both Thurman and Woodfin thank Smith for his service to BPD.
The city of Birmingham, along with the Birmingham police officers whose command he was under, thanks him for his service.
He's brought the department a lot of technology and brought us up to a lot of new technological ways of fighting crime.
And the acting chief is ready for the task ahead.
We have a lot of challenges before us, looking to evaluate the department as we move forward, and looking forward to working with everyone.
And according to Mayor Woodfin, Smith turned in his letter this morning, meaning his resignation goes into effect in February. We're in Birmingham tonight. Jake Chapman, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.
Jake, thank you. Let's take a look at Interim Chief Thurman's resume. He's a 23-year veteran of the force, first serving as a patrolman at North Precinct. Thurman also worked in the Investigative Bureau's Homicide Unit from 2008 to 2013. He came back 2 years later as unit commander. He then became the interim commander of the Robbery and Homicide Division, overseeing 7 separate departments. While leading the West Precinct in 2020, he launched a program to get guns off the streets, which the department says reduced crime in the area by 25%.
During heightened awareness about race and policing and increased violent crimes, Chief Patrick Smith leaves the helm of law enforcement in Birmingham following some difficult days.
We can no longer assume that everyone is a part of the village that's trying to raise the child.
With his emotion on his sleeve in 2019, Chief Smith reminded us there was a certain innocence lost for the city when Camille Cupcake McKinney's death brought national attention to Birmingham. He guided the city through the construction and implementation of the Real-Time Crime Center.
So that from the Real-Time Crime Center, we can remotely turn on an officer's body-worn camera.
However, following national trends, Birmingham's violent crime and homicide rates continued to increase. Then came the vote of no confidence from the Fraternal Order of Police in 2021. At that time, Mayor Randall Woodfin had this to say.
Where I am with this is quite simple. Chief Patrick Smith has 100% of my support. He's my police chief, period. He's this community's police chief.
Asked how he feels today about Chief Patrick Smith, who came to Birmingham from the Los Angeles Police Department in 2018 before abruptly resigning today, the mayor had this to say.
The question was how I feel. I feel grateful. I'm grateful for his service. Thank you, Chief Patrick Smith.